What is happening, guys? Reflex here. How's everybody doing? Today we got nade spots on Gibraltar. Gibraltar, man, this is a really interesting map, but it's got a lot of really cool spots that I'm really enjoying so far. I found a lot of cool little spots and a lot of awesome nade spots, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so what you're going to do with this first spot is you're going to go ahead and get in a corner right here, and you're going to line yourself up with the B bomb logo. You're going to look up and align your bottom crosshair and your right crosshair on the wire up there. Pull it, toss it, and what the nade is going to do, it's actually going to roll off of the bridge, and it's going to roll down and take them off bomb. It can kind of get them off if the side or if they're on the front right here. Just like that. Alright, so for this second spot, what you're going to do is you're going to line yourself up with the B-bomb logo, kind of stand like right at the bottom of these little stairs right here. You're going to go ahead and line yourself up again, and what you're going to do is you're just going to look all the way up and situate yourself right in the middle of that corner of that like tower, I guess you could say. Go ahead and throw it, and it should land right on them. What it's going to do here, it's going to trickle down the bridge, and it's going to bounce off the bridge and blow up mid-air, hopefully getting them on any side of the bomb and just taking them out. Alright, this is a good nade to use right in early rounds. What you're going to do is you're going to line yourself up with that line on that wall, pull it, and throw it right below the centerpiece, I guess you could say, of that tower. What that's going to do is that's going to take them out when they're pushing up the steps and trying to get on those mid-head glitches right at the top of the steps. This next one here is also another really simple one. What you're going to do here is you're just going to come up to the steps, pull a nade, cook it for about 3 seconds, and then toss it over. This is going to get them pushing up the steps, trying to get on head glitches on the other side. So good little pre-nades to get right at the beginning of the round. Just cook it 3 times, toss it over, and it should catch them running right up. Alright, this next one is just kind of if you have a maybe a random feeling that they might be planning B. What you're going to do is you're going to line up yourself with like the edge of this building and the B bomb logo, and you're going to aim up a couple inches above that little light you see right there, pull it, cook it for a second or two, and then toss it, and it should get them right off the B bomb. Alright, this next one's a bit more simple. Maybe if one's trying to push up through middle, what you're going to do is run up to the steps, cook the nade right at the steps, and then toss it right there into that gun room. And that's pretty much just going to shut down the guys that are trying to like rush up towards your side of the map or rush up towards your steps. Or maybe if they're just sitting kind of like he was with an AR, just kind of watching over, trying to pick you off as you're pushing through. Alright, this next one here, say your middle map and your teammate calls out that they might be planning A. What you're going to do is line yourself up with this gray box, put your crosshair right at the bottom of it, pull it, and what it's going to do is going to land right on top of A and take them right off the bomb. So for this next one, you kind of stand next to this rock and you put your bottom crosshair on the top of that wire, cook it for about a second or two, pull it, and it should get the guy planning or defusing A. I've personally used this spot several times and it works really well if you do it just right, and maybe you just have a feeling they might plan. Alright, so a teammate calls out that they're planning A, so you're going to get in this corner, line yourself up with the A-bomb logo, and put your left crosshair right at the top of that brick right there. You're going to pull the nade and toss it as quick as possible, and that's going to get the guy right off of A that is planning, or maybe even defusing, whichever situation you really use it in. Alright, this last spot is to get that guy out of that window head glitch. Pretty much just pull it and toss it right at the top of those bushes right there, and it should land right into the edge of the window and take them out. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Go ahead and give all these nade spots a try. They are very useful, and I'm going to be making more of these videos in the near future. I'll see you later. Hey, thanks for watching the video, guys. Go ahead and drop a like for me if you enjoyed. Also, stay connected with the channel and hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video.